Hey guys, welcome to today's video. So today we are going over all of my October favorites, and let me tell you, this could be a long video. Get a snack because I have quite a few things that I've been absolutely loving this month. Like, this is the month of just like, I swear, just like products that I've just completely fell in love with that are like must-have products. So I'm gonna share those with you all today. So if you wanna stick around and see all my October, not my favorites, these are must-haves, then just keep on watching. All right, the first thing I'm gonna start off with is this palette right here, you guys. I just did a tutorial using this palette. I will link that tutorial down below. This is the new Natasha Denona Star palette. This is limited edition, and I'm going to tell you right now, you want to get your hands on this because it is so beautiful. I have been digging into this palette every single day. The colors are just absolutely stunning. You get matte, you get some really pretty sheen formulas, you get like two that are more shimmery. These shadows blend so easily and so seamlessly on the eye. You can honestly not be the best at like blending eyeshadows and creating eyeshadow looks, but with this palette, it's like you automatically become like a pro makeup artist. I mean, this is what I have on my eyes again today for my eye look today, and I've been wearing this palette nonstop, and no joke, even Brian has complimented me on my eye looks. He's like, what have you been using? What are you doing to your eyes? Like, your eyes look so good, because I, as you guys know, am not a professional makeup artist either, so I kind of just learn as I go and do eye looks and, you know, do my own thing. But with this palette, every time I use it, I'm like, damn, like I am good. Like, it comes out so flawlessly on the eye. This is what I have on my eye right now. This is the color I have underneath my eye. It's like a really pretty kind of like brown with like a blue undertone, and it seriously makes your eyes pop. It is so gorgeous. But these are all the shades that I'm kind of wearing on my eye today, and look at that. Like, the pigment is out of this world. I am just in love with this palette. Like I said, you will put this on your eyes and you will think you are like a professional makeup artist. Like, it is phenomenal. And like I said, this is limited edition, so if you're thinking about getting it, just grab it because you will not be sorry. Okay, let's talk about this. This is the Amazing Cosmetics, the Line Smoother Plus Primer. This is what I showed you guys in my haul video. It's a primer for your under eyes that goes, you know, under your eyes, and you put it on. I put it on before my foundation, before my concealer. So when I apply my face primer, I pull this out at the same time and then take this around the eye. And I've been testing this out like I told you guys, and I love it. Like, absolutely love it. I've not gone a day doing my makeup that I have not put this on. It makes such a difference. I have tried, oh my gosh, so many under eye primers before, and they never seem to do anything, like anything different at all. This one, when you put it on, you will notice a difference right away, how it fills in all the little lines under your eyes, and it just makes your foundation and concealer go on so much better under your eye, and it just holds it on throughout the day so well. I am completely obsessed with this. This product is such a must. Okay, this is another product that I've had in my drawer for a while, and I just recently started using it, and I really like the way it's been turning out. It's the Benefit Gimme Brow. Now, this is the old packaging. They did redo their packaging, but it's this little tiny little brow brush. This is in the shade, I'm using mine in the shade light/medium. And what I've been doing with this is I've been replacing my Anastasia Beverly Hills clear eyebrow gel. Instead of using that, I've been using this Benefit Gimme Brow. And I really think it makes such a big difference with how your brows come out. Like, I feel like your brows look a lot more like thicker and fuller and more natural when you top off your brows with this. So I've been using my dip brow and then going over with this, or just on like really quick brow days, I will go through my brows with my Brow Wiz like I always do, and then take the Gimme Brow and just, instead of my clear brow gel, I will use this and just go through my brows real quick. And it just makes a big difference. Like, your brows just look more full and they look more natural. So I've been loving that. This is another one you do not want to pass up. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Filmstar Bronze and Glow. Now, I showed you guys this in a haul video as well. I ended up getting both shades. This is the fair to medium, and I actually prefer this one for my skin tone right now. When I'm self-tanning, I can do more of the medium to darker one, but the fair to medium works really perfectly for me now. That's what I have on as my bronzer today, you guys. And let me just swatch this. I showed you guys this in my haul video swatches, but I'm gonna show it to you again because it's a must. There's the bronzer, and then that's the highlights. Look at how smooth. I mean, they don't even look like powder on your skin. They give the most flawless look to your skin. Completely obsessed with this little compact right here. In fact, I'm glad I swatched it for you because in my haul video, I swatched the darker tones. But honestly, this comes out so natural on your skin. Now, I'm not wearing the highlight today because I am wearing another highlight that I really love as well this month. There's a couple highlights that I've been really wearing like every single day this month, but the one in this compact is one that I've been wearing, and it is gorgeous. Like I said, they don't look like powder. They are the creamiest powder product that you will apply to your face, and it just melts in with your skin. And honestly, if you don't have this yet, like it took me, I don't even know when this came out, like a year ago or something, but if you don't have this yet either, then I would highly, highly recommend it. All right, 2 brushes this month that I don't know how I lived without these brushes. They are so amazing. Both of them are ridiculously expensive, but honestly, when it comes to brushes, you really do get what you pay for. I have tried anywhere from like super cheap brushes to more expensive brushes, and I really can tell a difference with makeup application. I mean, you really do get what you pay for with brushes, and if you are looking to invest in good brushes, then these two are absolutely amazing. This is the Tom Ford bronzer brush. Like I said, I've held out on this one for so long because I actually have a HAUTELOOK brush that I use for bronzer that was really good as well. It's more of like an angled one, and the Tom Ford brushes, I believe, do get made by HAUTELOOK, and HAUTELOOK is like one of my absolute favorite brands, but it's so soft. So you can get the best application for bronzer with this because it really picks up the perfect amount of product. And then when you just sweep it along your face, take it around your forehead and then down, your cheeks and apply, wherever you want to apply bronzer, it just lays down product so well and it never looks powdery. You can apply a powder bronzer with this brush and somehow it just never looks really powdery or heavy on the skin. It just distributes the bronzer so perfectly. And I am just so glad I finally picked this brush up because it was worth it. And same with this brush. This is the La Mer powder brush. Again, so soft. It feels amazing on the skin. This powder brush picks up any type of powder, whether it's like in a compact like pressed powder or it's a loose powder. It picks up the powder so perfectly. I used this today to go over my face and set my foundation with the La Mer powder, and it works so well. It's just, again, distributes the powder so perfectly on your skin. I mean, I've tried so many powder brushes where it puts down too much powder, or the powder ends up sticking to dry patches on your skin because it doesn't like distribute it properly. This really just completely just makes your face flawless, and like the powder just doesn't even look like powder on your skin. That's what I love about both these. They're just absolutely so good. And like I said, if you are looking to invest in some good brushes, these are where it's at. All right, these I have showed you guys in a tutorial and have talked about numerous times this month. These are my good old Armani eye tints, which I have just been, completely in love with as well this month. I have been wearing these non-stop. This is what I've been pulling out a lot. And then I got the Natasha Denona, and between the Natasha Denona and these eye tints, those have been my eye looks for this entire month. These eye tints are so easy. I have a bunch of the matte formulas. I have 3 of the matte formulas, and then I have 2 of the more like shiny versions of the eye tints. And both of these formulas are just perfection on the eyes. If you guys watched my tutorial, you see how easy they blend out on your skin. I mean, they come in these little wands. You just dab it where you want on your eyes, and then you can blend it in with your finger or just, blend it in with a brush just like you would any normal eyeshadow. They blend so easily, so quickly, and you really come out with the best eye looks. I am in love with these, and for the Sephora VIB Rouge sale that's coming up really soon, I am stocking up on more of these. And speaking of the VIB sale coming up, do you guys want me to do like a product recommendation video? If you want that video, leave your comment down below. I will make that video and I will have it up for you guys before the sale. But these Armani eye tints, definitely put on your list. Okay, so the highlight that I have on my skin right now that is so amazing and worth every single cent is the new Tom Ford Shimmer Shot. This is in the shade Spin Spin Sugar. There's 2 shades. This is the lighter of the 2. That is what I have on my skin right now. I also just used this in my last tutorial. Tom Ford and his highlighters honestly can do no wrong. He has some amazing like cream version highlighters, and that's exactly what this is. So it comes out just like a little liquid like this. You can mix this in with your foundation, which I have done, and it is beautiful. It just gives your foundation just a little bit of that extra glow and gives your skin that radiance, which looks amazing. But what I've been mostly doing is just taking a little bit of it and then just applying it with my finger to my cheekbones. And again, that is what I have on, and look at that. Like, look at that. It is absolutely beautiful. That's the highlight. I mean, it is so natural. It looks like skin. You don't see a highlight when you apply this to your skin. It really just looks like skin. You don't see anything. It just looks like it's your actual like glowing skin. Like you have the best skin in the world and it's just glowing, and that's really what it looks like. Like, it is perfection. It is so gorgeous. And I mean, you can apply this anywhere. You can apply it to your cheekbones. You can apply it to your décolleté. You can mix it in with your foundation, a lotion, anything. and it just really gives your skin that really pretty natural glow. It does not look like you have product sitting on your face, which I am all about. So this is a win. Okay, so speaking of another highlighter, because you can't have enough highlighters, really, the new Cover FX highlighters, these are the ones that are like the custom enhancer drops, but they're in powder version now. So I actually prefer like liquid and more cream type of highlighters. I think they just always look more natural. But for this one, I just absolutely love it. I've been pulling this one out a ton. It gives a gorgeous, gorgeous glow to the skin. I've been wearing this a lot in my videos this month. And funny, swatching it next to the Tom Ford, it's a very similar shade. So there's the Tom Ford highlight right here. And then here is the Cover FX. They actually have a very similar tone, but you can just see how this gives your skin more of that like dewy, more natural, like wet look versus this one, which is, you know, just a little bit different because it's a powder, but both, I mean, look at that. Both are amazing highlighters. All right, two foundations that I've been using pretty much nonstop for the entire month is the La Mer foundation, which you guys are all gonna kill me. It's a $110 foundation, but again, this is worth every cent. Every time I wear this, your skin just looks airbrushed and has like that soft focus look to it. It is a beautiful foundation. It is very long wearing. It is good for all skin types. I have friends that have dry skin and love it. I have friends that have more oily skin and love it. So I think it works for everybody because it's just an amazing foundation. I am in the shade beige and it is just, like I said, it's honestly worth it. I did a whole video review on this. So if you want to see like a demo and how it applies to the skin, I will link that video down below as well. So check that out, but it is amazing. And then also I am still using and still completely obsessed with the Spillman Biofon foundation. I am on my second compact of this color, even though I have like multiple colors for like any level of self-tan that I might possibly be, because for some reason, the Spillman foundations, they match your skin like nothing else. Like sometimes it's so hard to find a foundation that matches perfectly. With the Spillman, I swear, no matter what like level of color I am, no matter if I'm self-tanned, no matter if I'm like losing my tan, no matter if I'm pale, their foundations match me to a T, which is very like unusual. So I've been absolutely still loving this. I apply this one with a beauty blender. I actually apply like all foundations with a beauty blender, but this just gives a really natural look to your skin as well. I mean, it really blurs things. It doesn't look like you have foundation sitting on your skin. I know so many of you guys have fallen in love with this too, because I've gotten so many messages from you guys letting me know that this is like your holy grail foundation now too. And I wanted to let you guys know in this video that today is the last day for the sale of this foundation and the last day for my coupon code that they gave me. So it's not an ongoing coupon code. So if you are wanting to get this foundation, it is on sale right now. Plus you're gonna get free shipping with my coupon code. I will leave all that information down below. Today is the last day, guys. So take advantage of that if you want. Okay, we're gonna finish off here with some skincare because there's been some skincare products that have been really outstanding to me this month. And I don't remember if I talked about this in my last month's favorite. I know I mentioned this in a video, but I really don't remember which one. It's the Sanita's Retinol Peeling Cream. Now, this is the level 3. There's a level 1 that is the lower strength, then there's a level 2, which is the mid strength, and then this is the level 3, which is the highest strength. These Sanita retinols are the best retinols I have ever used. These retinols have very active ingredients. I mean, you will start seeing results, honest to God, after the first time you apply it within a couple days. You know, retinols and retinols always take a little bit to start seeing the results. You will see, like, after the first time you apply this, like a couple days later, you'll start peeling a little bit. You will have like the most flawless skin. So I started with the level 3 because I was thinking, you know, my skin has been used to Retin-A forever now. I'll be fine starting off with the level 3. This sucker makes you peel kind of like a peel. Like when you give yourself an actual peel or, you know, anything that's gonna exfoliate your skin like that, like this peels your skin. It's not like a flaky peel like Retin-A. You know how you get like flaky with Retin-A? This is more like a peel. So you don't want to use this like every single night. Again, you want to work your way up, but I'm using this about, it says to start out like once every other week because like I said, these are super strong. I am up to like 2 nights a week with this and I just think the results are absolutely phenomenal. I have gotten so many messages from you guys saying the same thing, that you just are so glad that I talked about these because you would never have tried them and now you love them. And I've actually had some of you guys tell me that you prefer these over actual Retin-A, which I can honestly see that because these are just ridiculously good. You will get that peeling. You will see that like fresh skin coming to the surface. Your skin glows, like glows when you're using this. So I just cannot rave about this enough. I think this Sanita's Retinol I think they're just absolutely amazing. I am so glad I decided to try this out and test it out because these are relatively new to the Sanita's line. They just came out with these like a few months ago, and I just think they are so good. Just remember, if you do start one of these and you've never used like a Retin-A or Retinol before, definitely don't start with the level 3. Start maybe with the 1 or the 2. But if you have used Retin-A in the past and you do start with the level 3, just take it slow because you will be shocked at how active these ingredients are. Like, you can pick up a retinol from the drugstore and then you can pick up this retinol and you will see what a difference. Like, that's how people always ask me, they're like, well, what's the difference between the retinols at the drugstore or like a medical grade retinol? Medical grade retinols are very active, so they are way more potent. Drugstore retinols are really diluted down. They are not potent at all, and you just really, I mean, honestly, to be truthful, you're not gonna see much of a difference with retinols from the drugstore. Medical grade retinols, whole different ballpark. I mean, these can honestly be as strong as an actual Retin-A. And this one is just phenomenal, you guys. Phenomenal, absolutely obsessed. Love these so much. Okay, so moving on to kind of what I've been using with this retinol is the Glytone Hydroquinone. This is the Skin Lightening Gel. This is a 4% hydroquinone, and I have been loving this because I recently had a breakout, and I had it right up here. You guys probably remember on one of my videos, it was like a big old pimple like right above my eyebrow here. And it was so big, it was so annoying. Like, I've actually never had like a pimple that was like that, like deep down into my skin like that it actually left like a red mark on my skin. So I was like, oh my God, I'm like freaking out because, you know, obviously skincare is my #1 thing. I don't want any like red marks being left on my skin. So I started freaking out. I pulled out the Glytone Skin Lightening Gel, and honestly, it started fading that scar or that little redness left from that acne mark. It faded it so quickly. So I was using this during the day and at night, and then at night I was putting it on with the retinol on the nights that I was using this. On the other nights I was just using this alone with my other skincare. I have seen such quick results fading that scar, and then as well as taking this, and I kind of applied it to kind of like any other areas where I had a little sun damage popping through. I had a couple brown spots that were like popping through, kind of like on my jawline a little bit, and then a couple up on my like hairline. This faded it so fast. And the thing that I love is that this is a gel, so it's so easy to apply. I don't know why I just took off the cap like this. It opens up like this and then you just squeeze it out. But it just really fades everything so quickly. And I love that it's a gel form because it really layers with my other skincare products really well, especially during the day. I can still put my serums on and then, you know, still apply this and not feel like I have a lot on my skin, because if you have more normal to oily skin, you will love this gel. Now, Glytone also makes a 4% skin lightening cream. So if you are more dry and you prefer a cream version, they do have that as well. But I really like the gel because it just layers so well with other skincare. And I am telling you, this sucker fades any of those little scars or sun damage marks. It fades them so fast. So I've been loving that and like thanking God for that every night, because that little red mark that was gonna drive me crazy is gone. Okay, this is something else I've been loving. It's the Glow Therapeutics, the Brightening Polish. So this is a facial scrub. Now, I'm gonna say it's not really like, it's supposed to be like an exfoliating scrub and brightening scrub in one. There's little tiny beads in it, but the beads are not enough to really give you a good exfoliation. Like, it'll exfoliate like a tiny bit, but if you're looking for a good exfoliating like scrub, this is not it. But the reason that I love this is because I will take a little bit of this on my hand, and on the clean, damp skin, I will massage it into my skin and kind of get those little beads working on, you know, a little bit on my skin here, massage it in. But the thing is, you leave it on like a mask. Leave it on for like 10 minutes. And when you wash it off, your skin has the best like brightened glow to it. And this has some actual like brightening ingredients, like natural ingredients like kojic acid, and then a few other ones that are gonna really brighten the skin. And you will see an immediate difference when you apply this. If you use this maybe, you know, once or twice a week just to really like refresh your skin, I am telling you, so the key to this is leaving it on for like that 10 minutes, and your face will just glow and have like this like brightened look to your face. Like, it is absolutely phenomenal. I just recently started using this again and I completely forgot about it. I've used this like years ago, totally forgot about it. And then I was like, oh, I remember that. I'm like, I'm gonna start using that again. So I grabbed one from the office again, and I fell in love with it all over, because you will see a difference with your skin the first time you use it. It's phenomenal. Okay, last product here for the month is the Marula Oil. I did a whole video on this as well. I am in love with this. This is the first first facial oil that I've ever really fell in love with. I have tried facial oils in the past from all different brands. Some of them very hyped up on YouTube. I've tried them and did nothing for my skin. Like, I just didn't really see any difference. I didn't see any results. I didn't feel like they were really doing anything for my skin. But the marula oil, I absolutely love. It just sinks into my skin. I wake up with a really nice glow to my skin. It moisturizes my skin. When I use my retinol at night, when I take my Sanita's retinol, I will wait like 30 minutes, an hour, and then I will apply this over top of it. And it just keeps your skin moisturized so it doesn't, get dried out too much by like a retin-A or retinol. And I've just been loving it for like a good, like, hydrating nighttime treatment for my skin. In the marula oil video that I did, I kind of go and talk about all the different benefits of marula oil for your skin, and it's just amazing. And I just love the way this really gives my skin that hydration, that deep hydration, and it also gives my skin that glow too. And the thing that I love about the facial oil is that actually when you use it with some of your other skincare products, what this will do is the facial oil will actually draw your other skincare ingredients deeper into your skin, because oils actually can get really deep into your skin. So when you use this alongside some of your other like nighttime skincare products or nighttime serums, when you apply this on top, you are actually pushing your other skincare ingredients and other products and serums deeper into your skin. So if you take a drop of this and add it to like any moisturizer, take a drop of this, add it to a moisturizer, mix it together and then apply that moisturizer, your moisturizing ingredients are gonna get deeper into your skin because that oil is just absorbed into your skin along with those other ingredients. So I really have been loving that. All right, and then my one last favorite for the month, I actually have to wake up. This is my absolute favorite of the month. Rascal. You guys have seen him on Snapchat nonstop. He's getting a little bit bigger. He is 9 weeks old and he is purring up a storm right now. I just love him so much. He is so spoiled already and he is just the best. Like, best kitten ever. Like, it has been a long time since I've had a kitten. I have 2 other cats, but I rescued them when they were older. So it has been a long time since I had a kitten. So it has been so much fun. This has just been the best time just hanging out with this little guy. My kids love him. He loves my kids. Like, he is just absolutely amazing. So I'm gonna let him go back to sleep now because he's gonna start getting all wild, but Rascal is definitely my favorite. All right, and that wraps it up for the October favorites. And like I said, not only are these favorites, these are serious must-haves, you guys. Like, everything that I just showed you guys, it's a must-have. I can't help it. I'm sorry, guys, but these are all products you definitely want, except for Rascal. Rascal's mine. You can't have him. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Don't forget to let me know some of your favorites down below. Also, let me know if you've tried any of these or what you want to try. Let me know. I love reading the comments and seeing what you guys are loving and also what you plan on trying. So thank you guys. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. I will see you in my next video. Don't forget to thumbs up this video and don't forget to subscribe if you are new. My subscribe link is right down below and underneath this video, so make sure you click that link so you don't miss any future videos. And that's it. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.